GMS Virginia page. GMS Virginia. GMS space Virginia. Hold All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Great Millstone of Virginia. As always, we give you the latest news, article, lessons, and the spirit and the power of Bashim Yahshua. But as always, we're going to face east. East is this way, right? That way? Yeah, okay.
Just like facing first keep over here by the
okay, cool. Time. As always, first and foremost, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Yahshua. I'm going to say double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, work for teaching us the truth. And of course, I'm going to say peace and blessings and salutation to Yakim out there putting the truth throughout the four corners of earth, to the best of their abilities, scattered the four corners of earth. Then we'll say shalom. And of course, we got a special guest. We got GMS Baltimore. You know, to give a little shout out.
Shalom.
Shalom. Hey, it's beautiful, man, for brothers to be in unity, man. To push his word, man. You know, coming throughout the four corners of the earth, man. It's just beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a special occasion, man. So, hey, we're going to go through the spirit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be hellishly edified, you know. So, you know, hey, we're excited about, man. So, hey, we're just going to start off with the scripture that, you know, we're going to get into. Yeah. So, you can get that, the tribulation or...
Judges chapter 10, verse 11 says, and the Lord said unto the children of Yahshua, did I not deliver you from the Egyptians, and from the Amorites, and from the children of Ammon, and from the Philistines? That's right, the Lord delivered us from all these nations, yet our people still...
Just try to speak up a little bit.
Our people still turn their back on Yahweh Bashim Yahshua at the end of the day. Verse 12 says, Zidonians also, and the Amalekites and the Mennonites did oppress you, and ye cried to me, and I delivered you out of their hand. Right? Every time we were in trouble, right? After going into captivity, once we returned back to the Lord, right? Right, what? We was brought out of that harsh punishment. I'm saying this last time, our people, they have to be taken out, man. 2/3, man. Zechariah chapter 13 and 8. You know what I'm saying? Because their wickedness is over much.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? If I may, Jake is stiff-necked, you know what I'm saying? Because you can actually sit out here and tell Jake exactly what's going on, you know? And Jake won't even listen, you know? You can actually tell Jake that this is the end times. And Jake won't even comprehend that this is the end time. So, referring back to the book of Acts, when Saul was stoned, no, Stephen was stoned, you know what I'm saying? When Stephen was stoned, you know, he gave him the rundown in terms of the history of Yahshua, you know? He gave him the rundown, and then, you know what I'm saying, he went on to say, he always resists the Holy Spirit, you know? And that's just what Jake does. Jake resists the Holy Spirit, he resists knowledge, understanding, wisdom. Jake is just stiff-necked, you know? And that's why Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is, you know, is going to punish Jake, you know? And that's what the brother's going into, you know what I'm saying? Even during the time of Judges, you know? And that's just how far back Jake has been stiff-necked. During the time of Judges, Jake didn't want to listen then, and Jake don't want to listen now.
Shoot. As a matter of fact, man, you go back to Egypt, man. Ever since, you know what I'm saying, Moses, you know what I'm saying, delivered us out of Egypt, you know what I mean? Our people, you know what I'm saying, they wanted to go back to Egypt, man. They was murmuring, complaining to Moses, giving Moses hell, you know, to the point that Moses was stressed, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Moses was just so upset to the point that, man, he even, you know what I'm saying, he even broke that rock, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without giving the Heavenly Father's name, man. You know? And now, you know what I'm saying, we were stuck, you know, in the desert even more, man. You know?
There's a good precept to that, Judges 6 and 10.
Yeah, see, Judges 6 and 10, man. You know what I mean?
I also got the precept.
Okay, yeah, go bring it out. Go bring it out.
This is Jeremiah 2 and 28. It says, but where are thy gods that thou hast made thee? Let them arise, that they can save thee in the time of thy trouble. For according to the number of thy cities are thy gods, O Judah. Wherefore will ye plead with me? Ye all have transgressed against me, saith the Lord.
That's right, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, according to your gods, man. You know, who did Jake worship, man? You know, first and foremost, these Edomites. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're oppressor. As the scripture says, because was it scripture roughly paraphrasing? Envy not thine oppressor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause what? Our people dress like them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They get their little snow bunnies and all that stuff to what? To a peace society, man. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with our women, man. You know, they know that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they call Jake corny, but meanwhile, they're the ones that date the same corny Edomites, man. You know? Just because of their skin color, man. You know? Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? You know, there are many examples, man. You know? But mainly, you know what I'm saying, is what? Cesare Borgia, man. Who they worship, man, every Sunday. Hey, that's the spirit right there, man. You know, this is who they worship, man. You know, they don't believe that, you know what I'm saying, that their power is Yahweh Shai is a so-called dark-skinned man, man. They don't want to believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It goes back to that self-hatred, man, with that Lillian Witch syndrome, man. You know, turn against the dark skin, against the light skin, man. You know, that's how these women, you know what I'm saying, that people live, oh, I don't want to date you because you light skin. You know, that's that colorism shit, man. And they still bring it on 2024, man.
Right.
You know, what does that go back to? That goes back to slavery, man. You know? But got something beautiful.
I got a preset.
Go ahead. What's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that was it. Go ahead. Yeah, appreciate it.
Judges chapter 10, 13, it says, yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry to the gods which ye have chosen, and let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Hey, you're not going.
Yeah, our people, they've been stiff-necked and savage people. They refuse to bow down and turn completely to Yahweh Shai. In time, they what? It's going to be overly pollution and wickedness on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Now, because they wouldn't hearken, they have to be casted off. They have to seek that judgment.
That's right. Hey, a good example is Isaiah chapter 30, the 30th and the 30th verse chapter, man. You know what I mean? When they cry unto Egypt for help, man. And what? And Egypt shall fail them in the midst of her, man. You know? They believe that E is really going to save them, man. When actuality is E is here to restore our people, man. And it's going to come through martial law and Jacob's trouble, man. You know? When they implement that problem, if you don't take the problem, you're going to be put to death, man. You know? You're going to be beheaded, man. Now people are going to see that this white man who they so-called worship, like I said, they're going to see that they're going to show their true horns, man.
Right.
When that time comes, man. You know, the racial tension is going to come back soon, man.
They idolize this man. In fact, you see this with David's servants. Right, what happened with them? They was trying to serve until Moab. They was trying to be friends with him. Now what happened? Moab shaved half their beard, cut them by the garment by the buttocks. That's where you get Jake now with their pants sagging, right? Hanging down. That's shame. Yet they trying to be friends with him, and they did that to him. That's what they get.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Done. That's why the scripture says in the rock, says what? Never trust thine enemy, man.
Yep.
This man has been, even it says in the scriptures in Exodus, it says what? Amalek shall be in war with you for generation and generation, man.
Right.
And it says what? The law has not changed, man. So to this day, you still under the slavery, under the so-called white man to this day, man. They're not physically, but mentally, economically, emotionally. That's why our people can't get nowhere, man. Because what? And also due to the curses, man. It tells you, man, you shall go want of all things from your, from your enemy, man.
That's a chain they can't break, like in Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah,
There ain't no cure for that.
Hey, that's why the scripture says what? And Jake, what, a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled, man? As long as he get a little bit of trinkets, millions of dollars, he'll be a good boy, man.
But you talking about the last scripture that goes to the actual elder.
Yeah.
It's back, right?
I'm gonna bring it out for you. Got the same concept.
That's the spirit, yeah. That's the spirit. That's all it is. How about you, man?
This
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, and I'll start at verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. For the Lord, Yahweh Shai, has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel, Yasha Allah, doeth not know, my people doeth not consider. They don't even consider the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. You know, they got a, like you said, that perverse spirit that's in continual wickedness, man, that adulterous spirit, man. They choose Esau, Edom every time. You know, his money, his system, his economics, his infrastructure. They're dependent on this devil, man. You know? That's right. Oh, yeah, there you go. We see. Bro.
You know, it reminds me of Jeroboam.
Yeah,
Yep,
Same,
that's right.
same thing.
Same thing.
They refused to listen to the elders. That's what they did. They led them to their own thing.
That's right.
That's right, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause they'd rather listen to a non-vetted, you know, how should I put it? Jake has always been the type that will listen to what's good at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Like the church.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly like the churches. So if it sounds good to Jake here, regardless of how stupid it sounds, Jake will go that way.
Right.
They have always sought after a king.
Right.
They have always wanted a king like these other heathen nations have.
That's right.
You know, that's what. Now that you mentioned it, it reminds me that that's why they keep the president thing going.
Yep.
It's the same thing.
That's beautiful.
That's a beautiful point, bro.
Yep.
They got learned this last year actually in ELA class. They got something called tragic hero, right? It's a poetic device. Pretty much, it's a character that's in a poem or anything that dies or falls by their own excessive pride. That's Jake. That's Israel.
Right.
That's that tragic hero, right? All throughout the scriptures, man, there's so many poetic devices. It's a poem.
Bro.
That's deep. Yeah.
Yeah, look into that.
You know.
That's deep.
Yeah, we see many examples of that, man. We see many examples of Jake always trusting in, you know, always trusting in their oppressor, man. But I'm gonna continue on. This Isaiah, if I may. Isaiah, picking back up, chapter 1, verse 4.
Salakia.
Yeah.
Jake is asking if that's sage. He didn't ask if, what's this about?
Right,
You know,
right.
I see y'all got Bibles in your hands. How you feeling? Explain to me what's going on. Instead, Jake is in the fucking sage.
Yeah, that's right.
Jake is in the shit that don't matter to him.
Right, that's right.
You know, and you're about to get into damn,
Hey,
bro.
that's the spirit.
Hey, that the spirit, same time, though, I mean, Heavenly Father blocked out, hey, it says what, blind the minds of the ears of the people, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like some use concerning something, you know what I'm saying, that he sees instead of just actually just listening and taking heed, man. But again, that's the Heavenly Father, he blocked them out,
I'm
man.
about to say that state probably blocked him out from it.
Yeah, right.
He did. Like, you look at it. Look at it. He walked off. It was like that's like a demon republic.
Yeah, and on top of that, you can just look at his demeanor, you know, as you can just say, well, you can tell how to walk, you can say he's weirdo. You know, ultimately. But go ahead.
Continuing on, Isaiah chapter 1, verse 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
That's right, man. That's what the Heavenly Father is every day, man. As the scripture says, what? The Lord is angry with the wicked every day, slow in wrath. We're not a quarter wicked, man. Okay? As it says when you read Ecclesiastes, it talks about how that those earthly prayer he prolong evil, you know, he shall not forget roughly prayer. I'm gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? Because what? Think about it. The Heavenly Father sees everything, man, that's going on, man. He sees on the lives of people, even our own lives, you know what I'm saying? But we go through with our personal relationship, man, whether it be our family members, the ones that we love, and all that stuff, man. And then he can see the wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what our Lord make us go through this thing, man, to see how the world truly is, man. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact is what? We gotta be strong, man. Our spirit gotta be strong, man. You know what I mean? We can't let the flesh overtake our spirit, man. Because man, there have been many so-called brothers that was in this truth who were actually knowledgeable, that had the experience, but they fell out, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the simplest stuff, man, that you never thought in 1,000 years, you know, in your mind that could happen to them, man. That can happen to anybody, man.
Because if we're like the last in our bloodline.
Yeah, there we go.
Some fell by stony ground. They can't take persecution when things get hard. Thorns, those are the riches, devoured by the fowls of the air.
That's right, man. Yeah, man, that's why, hey, the scripture says what? When you read right the second chapter, you know, God come to serve the truth, prepare our souls from temptation, man.
Right.
All right. The Lord is not doing this just to torture us and make us. You know, of course, we got to be humble. You know, the Lord make us humble, but He's not doing it out of His, enjoyment or laughter, man. He's doing it to build us up, to make us trying to become men, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't endure the small stuff. How can we endure the stuff that's coming, man? You know what I'm saying? When we go through trouble every second, man, we know how this thing's gonna go down, man. You know, it's gonna be a lot of murdering, man. Be a lot of killing, gonna be swift destruction, man. It's gonna be spirits created for vengeance, man. You know, these are times that we're looking for, man. That's why again, 2/3 of our people don't know what they're getting themselves into. Like I said, when the time of judgment really happens, man. You know, when the doors of mercy slowly close. You know, going back to Noah, Noah wanted to have compassion and let everybody in. But again, who closed that door?
The Lord.
That's right, the Heavenly Father did, man. Same thing when 11 comes, when, hey, the Lord gonna shut up our mouths, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to speak the truth, but at the same time, hey, the Lord gonna do it, man. Just don't forget. You know, when Moses was talking to the bush, you know, and Heavenly Father said, what? Who made man's mouth? You know? So if you 2/3 don't listen now, hey, it's all good. At the end of the day, it says Ezekiel, the blood is off our hands. You know what I'm saying? We did our job. You know what I mean? We've been prophesying on how we buy with every fucking week, man. You know, if not more. You know, like I said, they knew who the Hebrew Israelites is, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, yeah, everybody knows.
It said everybody how that's why they put it in the television, right? All through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Right? Can't nobody say that there was no prophets among them. You do. Right?
They should know what there's a prophet among them, man.
Right.
Yeah. You wanted to say something?
Yeah, I'm gonna break out a precept.
Yeah, go ahead, bring it up.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, in verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul, because this place will destroy you with a sword destruction. You know, because Jake is just complacent with basic shit, vain shit, idols and idolatry and shit like that. That the brother Amawan brought out in the book of Judges. Run and flee into the gods that ye have chosen. You know, and for you women, go and flee into the gods ye have chosen, and a lot of you women have had multiple men. Those are the gods that ye have chosen. You know,
Along with that money, if I may add.
Yeah.
It's a lot. They worship money. This is God. That's right.
yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So when Jacob's trouble happened, a lot of these people ain't gonna know what to do. They won't know how to act. They won't know where to turn. Yahweh Shai is building up his prophets in the spirit. Because when you start to get built up in the spirit, you start to realize what's coming. You know what I'm saying? And you start to prepare your mind, your life for what's coming. You see, 2/3 of these people don't understand what's coming. You know? They seem to think that everything is going to be Gucci at the end of this year, possibly next year.
Right.
But it's not. Yahweh Shai has always sent his prophets to warn Yasharallah as well as these heathen nations what's coming to the empire. There's nothing new under the sun in terms of being on the highways of Bible. You know? Here it is. Here it is. The most important time in all the world where our Savior is coming to deliver Yasharallah. And these niggers and nigglettes are out here worried about vain shit that won't matter. That lambskin won't fucking matter when your stomach is pushed back to your spine. That lambskin won't matter when you got these fucking gangs kicking in your fucking door. That lambskin won't matter when you got women, children, men dying in the street.
You mentioned when gangs kicking into the doors, right? And I think somewhere in California, the Venezuelan gang was actually kicking their feet out, and Jake's home, and kicking them out.
Yeah, right.
California's that first step, bro. California's that first step, man.
It's like a pattern.
Yeah. That's sort of about it. Like I said, what they say, to teach you come home to roost, man.
Speaking of which, another one that backs it up. I'm trying to remember what state it was. I think it was Michigan. It was some place where they banned police. They banned police. And everybody
I think it was Detroit.
It might have been
No,
Detroit.
Detroit.
I'm trying to remember.
Somewhere in Michigan.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done the video on it, but they had no police there. There was two guys that went in and they was being chased by one guy having 2 machetes. And he was like, he was going all over. He said he actually had to eventually leave because they was chasing him.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. You know, the Habashim Yahushua is building up his prophets to actually visualize what's coming. See, we got a head start in terms of the visualization on how bad it's going to get. They don't. That's why when it hits them, they're all going to be confounded. That's why it says, you know, in that day, I gotta find that precept. In that day, they shall ask, has wisdom been through here? You know?
Yeah, Don, I need your advice first. Yeah.
They're going to be looking for us.
I'll get it.
Yeah,
I'll get it.
yeah. Oh yeah, Amos 8 and 11, I think, right?
I'm not sure.
You hopefully that's it. But
Has wisdom passed through thee?
Yeah, okay, come on.
I'll find it.
Go. He said, who else had a piece that they want to read?
Yeah, I had one.
Oh yeah, go ahead, bring it out.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16. I'm gonna start at verse 70. It says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next city a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." Right? They're gonna be coming at all the people that's fearing Yahweh Shem Yahushua, pushing the come in, round us up. Why? Because we pushing the kingdom of God. Right? And then all the rest of the people, they gonna be just ravished out here.
Right.
Because they ain't got no hedge of protection.
That's right.
They didn't serve the Lord. Right? It says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none.
That's right, man. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, right? Who can stop you? You know what I'm saying? If you got no protection, you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because as of right now, like I said, with a whole bunch of single women right here. Like I said, a prime example. As you go on YouTube, look at these Hollywood pranks, right? You know what I'm saying? They dress up lions. You know what I'm saying? When they do with a girl, what's gonna happen? The dude's gonna leave the girl. You see on YouTube all that, man. They're gonna run.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna leave their woman, man. They're gonna leave their children, man, to save their own selves, man. Like I said, they're not gonna sacrifice themselves.
Yeah.
Man.
A woman's a liability.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why they was always considered schools of war.
Yep.
Women and children.
The weaker vessel, man. That's a woman for you, weaker vessel.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
Like if women were considered schools of war, children and anybody, children and women was considered casualties of war.
Yeah, they just showed that in the movie, man. It's evident, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right, bro. I just thought about something. Could you imagine? You remember in the Apocrypha, right? The days of Egypt when it was complete darkness. You know, they started seeing all kinds of crazy stuff. And the apparitions, they was hearing stuff, horses galloping, there wasn't any. It's like you hear the children being killed, everybody screaming.
Yeah.
That's why, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They kept on talking about a blackout, man. You know what I'm saying? And it might happen, man. Lord will, man. You know what I'm saying? Once a blackout happens, don't call 911. I'm pretty sure that you had in your states where at some point, you know what I'm saying, they couldn't call 911, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened over here in VA, man. You know, down in Virginia Beach side, man. You know what I mean? In Norfolk, you know what I mean? They couldn't use 911. You know what I'm saying? They had to go on a website or something like that and be on a waiting call, man. You know, that's the time we get to, man. Because what? The internet, all this connectivity is gonna go out, man. Yeah. Okay, that's what Esau wants. He wants, what's it saying? Order out of chaos.
Order out of chaos.
You know what I'm saying? He causes a problem and then finds a solution, which we already know what that is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the MOTV. You know, that's what he wants, man.
Yeah, they're gonna blame it on what? A cyber attack from another country. Really, you know, we know the devil is crafty, but again, what the scripture says, be not fooled to the same devices.
That's right. Yeah, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Because the scripture says what? If it were possible, they show what deceive the elect.
Yeah.
The elect, man. You know what I'm saying? Because what? The Lord told us this already, man. Everything is English, man. That's why we have to rehearse the scriptures every day. So no matter what happens, you know what I'm saying? That we'll be caught off guard. Because think about it, right? Of course, you know, instances here and there, but think about it. Going back to 2020 when the pandemic, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody thought it was not accepted. You know what I mean? What happened? Shut down, bam. And bam, everybody's talking about it. Games shut down. TV shows shut down. People losing their jobs. You know? People on a government system, they have to rely on the system. People lost their businesses. People lost their homes.
SSI. The unemployment,
Yeah.
all that stuff. I think you already said it, but
Yeah.
as far as benefits,
Yeah.
that goes, especially all the people that the elderly that the wives and that stuff.
Yeah.
When they retire,
Yeah.
it's already bad enough you got elderly coming out of retirement.
Yeah.
That tells you something.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? People aren't receiving their benefits, man. Like I said, the Social Security was just hacked. You know? So it go to show you that, you know what I'm saying, when you get your Social Security, your Social Security, you might not even get your Social Security benefits, man. Because what, it's been hacked, man. And you know that they did that by design, man. It go to show you that you don't trust in Egypt, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's a quote that General Ford said. He said, the government can give you everything you have, and the government can take everything you have.
Right.
That's why we don't rely on the system, man. That's why we trust in Heavenly Father. We need to have faith and believe that He's going to protect us in the day of trouble, man. Rather He feed us. And the Lord said what? He shall feed us. Because the Lord said, it says, well, who feeds the birds, who feeds the geese? Think about it, right? We see an animal sometimes, in your mind, you think, you know what, that piece of bread, I'm going to feed them. Who did that? That was the Lord. You know, we put in our minds to feed that animal, man. So how much more when the ravens, the crows, and all these animals bring us food, man? Or
Pay
money,
us back.
yeah, pay us back. Because Scripture says what? My servants shall eat, all right? My servants shall drink, man. We shall laugh. We shall be merry. We're gonna be protected in the day, you know. But we gotta believe, man. You know, Lord willing that we part of those men, man.
Right.
That's how bad it is gonna be out here, man. For animals to send us food. Hey, as a matter of fact, hey, the Lord might send us a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's in the truth. That might feed us, or we can give a herb or something like that, man. Hey, whatever we think, the Lord does in a whole different direction, man. So we don't know to play it out, but you know that we got faith in the Lord, man. And the Lord gonna give us that faith boost, no matter what situation that we're in, man. No matter if we got the self tribulation, hey, to get that boost, it's like to get that boost, man. Because Scripture says what? The Heavenly Father chastises the food is love. You know? So if you go through things that's in this truth, that's for the best of you. Hey, just remember the Heavenly Father loves you.
Yeah, right.
Because if that wasn't the case, you would have fallen those temptations, man. Whether that may be, man. You got it.
Yeah, come on, Salaki.
You know, you go.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua has never forsaken His elect. He has never put us in a position where we're just destitute, begging the world. You know, that's why Yahweh Shem Yahushua has set up brothers, you know, to look out for brothers. That's why this is so important. You know, the other nations or you know, these 2/3 jakes, they gotta worry about that shit. But as long as you're in this truth and you're following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, you know, and you're being brotherly, you know, and you're doing the work, Yahweh Shem Yahushua will do the work for you. You know what I'm saying? So during the time of Jacob's trouble, a lot of these people are just gonna fucking crumble. Because right now, a lot of these people are being evicted out of their homes.
Right.
They're being kicked out of their homes. Because right now, it's the from you know, other countries, you know, like Venezuela.
Right.
Very soon, it's going to be these Edomites.
Right.
You know, this is just a foreshadow of what's to come. You know, what's happening in these other states is just a foreshadow of what's to come. Yahweh Shem Yahushua has always, and that's beautiful. Yahweh Shem Yahushua has always told us things before they spring forth. You know, He tells us. You know, He's telling us what's coming. The same way He told us about the C-19. He said it's coming. We saw it. We didn't go off. We didn't act like these other jakes, acting like, you know, the world was going to end. If you lost your job, you lost your job. We're going to find another one. You kept your job, you kept your job, and now you look at the motherfuckers who took the, you know, after you took the jail, you're laughing at them.
The juicy juice.
Exactly.
Yeah, the snake mode.
Oh, I like that. I'm talking about that snake.
Yeah,
You guys think about it, the serpent. Yeah,
that's right.
I like it.
And that was just a precursor for what we're about to go to. What's going on in terms of these migrants, that's just a precursor to what's coming. Yahweh Shem Yahushua has always given his men a preview to what's coming. So that's why when that time comes, bro, just maintain the faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Trial run.
Yeah, you know, you ain't got to prep like, you know, like which is idiotic to me. These motherfuckers prep and they post it on fucking YouTube. Stupid as fucking me. But it is what it is.
That's what social media does to you.
Yeah, right.
More dumb than you could be.
Yeah, I mean,
It's all about attention.
We ain't gotta do that dumb shit. We ain't gotta do that dumb shit. Is it wise to have, you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that? Of course. Of course. You know? Noah knew a flood was coming. Was it wise for him to build a boat? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, so we have always been at the forefront of preparing for what's coming. But don't prepare like these other nations prepare. They prepare as if they're going to be there for 100 fucking years. You know? We prepare to move, to constantly be on the go. We're pilgrims in this earth. You know? Yahweh Shai had no place to lay his head. And that was just a precursor to what we'll be going through.
If I may add, that's why these other nations concluded, you know, of course, got these bunkers. You know, that's why they dug in the cleft of the rock. And they got, what, years and years of storage only to be rooted out, man, because we're not on that level. If Yahweh Shai really was telling us to do these things, I'd be like, hey, bro, we're going to see your bunkers after camp, you know, but we're not on that. We're not on that.
And they'll get.
That's
You
right.
ever seen one of them unclog those pipes? Right? You stick it at the pipes and it unclogs, all the rats come out. Some people that land, they're rats.
That's it.
Y'all ain't hiding. Y'all gonna get plunged right on out of the pipes.
That's right.
I got a precept, Baba Kishore.
Now, but definitely by the nuclear missiles, because at the end of the day, you're not going to skip the nuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
The world's going to burn America to the 10th degree, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You may, as the scripture says, what? Those that may escape the line of bare metal. That's pretty much, and so no matter, you can escape them, like I said, you can try to run from the Most High, but you can't hide from the Most High. Because the Most High already knows every, as a matter of fact, some of these Edomites, they're not even going to make it to their bunkers, man. But they're going to reserve for who? No, it's for us. The bunkers, they're going to be for us. You know, just like what's that movie that came out recently? It's a movie that they come up with the red state and blue state. What movie was that?
Civil War?
Yeah, Civil War. Think about it. At the end, right? What happened, right?
Oh, yeah, the girl was eating that shit.
Yeah, eating shit after her friend like that. You know what I'm saying? She left her family and all that stuff, man. Just I don't know where to get an explanation. That's gonna be us, man.
I got a precept on what the brother was bringing out. If nobody got nothing,
Who you go bring it out?
the book of Amos. I got two precepts. The book of Amos, chapter 9, in verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that I will send a famine in the land.
That's right.
Not a famine of bread, nor of thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
And that's right, man. You know what I'm saying? That's more important than water and bread, man. It's word. Because at the end of the day, your spirit is food. You don't need food and water. Because what? The spirit's gonna fill you up. You know what I'm saying? I can witness that because that's what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I was hungry. I was in the way, we started breaking bread. And I was like, you know what? I was full. You know what I'm saying? That's what's important because that's what's gonna keep you stable. You know, the bread and food and all that stuff, that comes after. It's the word that you should be worried about. Because like you said, because once this word is gone, once the truth is gone, you're gonna need something to keep your faith. And like you said, they have no egg. That God's gonna fail them and this says they should go away to God. So pretty much you're just a walking dead man at this point.
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
That's why you gotta have what's that scripture? Wisdom and knowledge probably the seal of that time.
That's why Isaiah, yeah.
Gotta be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Go ahead, continue. Yeah. Brother's gonna get their turn. Brother's getting it. That's it.
Salakia, bro.
Oh, no, you can.
We got all day.
We wait for the right time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and shall not find it. Right? You know, because the time is coming where, you know, the devil is about to cut off all communications in terms of what's going on.
Right.
You know, he's about to shut off the internet on a level that you people just can't comprehend. You know, not us, of course. You know, I'm talking about, you know, these gates. He's about to shut it all down. He has to shut it down. You know, because I know that there's one thing that he hated doing was creating the internet. Well, he had to create the internet to bring about his system. You know, he had to run. You know, he had to have a You know, he had to go. So, bro?
Keep it from the grave.
Yeah, right. He had to have the internet in place in order to build what he wants to come.
Yeah.
So now he's about to cut it off and start afresh. You know? But Yahweh Shem Yahushai is about to throw, you know, a monkey wrench in his shit.
That's right.
I got a precept after.
Also, been here.
You want to hit it now or?
Go. Why not? Yep. This is 2 Timothy 3:1. It says this though also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. Right? So in the last days, man, perilous times. He goes to perilous, the perilous goes into troublesome. Right? The last days, man, it's going to be troublesome time. Troublesome time goes into evil. Evil means bad time. Right? It's a rabbit hole. Perilous times, man, it's going to be things that you would have never thought that would come to pass. Things you see seeing people sick.
Salak, I'm just the Hebrew word for evil is rise.
Yep.
You know, so hey man. Salak, go ahead. Yep.
High rise right here. High rise. High evil.
There you go. There you go.
A lot of evil times are coming. And what the brother just brought out, in those evil times, a lot of Jake is gonna sit back and remember, hey, there was those guys on the corner reading the Bible. What the fuck were they talking about when I was asking about a fucking sage?
You funny for that. You funny.
I'm serious,
Yeah,
bro.
no. It's funny, but it's serious.
It's gonna come to mind. He's gonna be like, yo, I should have stopped to hear what they had to say. I saw the charts, but I walked in the street because I didn't want to walk past, I walked past and I ran through because I didn't like the smell of sage, But nonetheless, the time is coming where, a lot of these people are gonna want to seek the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and shall not find it.
Reading on the water, actually. The water to that brother. I just thought about that. Rhyme, right? Shalak Rayam. Same evil.
Yeah.
Shalak Rayam.
Yeah. That's part of my prayer.
Yeah. That's right. All right.
That's a part of my prayer.
You gotta throw them. You know what? You gotta throw these your righteous curses on these fucking heathens, man.
Right.
Because hey, the angels of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, they hear us. And they're gonna carry out the orders, man. You gotta have faith in that.
That's right. Everybody, hey, everybody that walk past, they get marked.
They get marked.
So they think about it. You got 3 camps, man. Something's going on.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, it's beautiful. It's your pop.
So hey,
Yeah,
it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But what? But what? We're gonna get that thorough one, which is what? The mark of exemption, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Lord will.
Yeah, Lord will. That's right.
I got more bubble stuff.
That mark of that side right.
Verse 13. In that day, the fair virgins and the young men faint for thirst, and they're fainting not for water, they're fainting for this living water. Right. They're fainting for what we were telling them about. They're going to faint for the name of Yahweh while Yahweh. They're going to faint for knowledge. They're going to faint for this. They're going to faint for understanding. But Yahweh said, knowledge and wisdom shall be our understanding.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So during that time, you're going to laugh at their calamity. Now, I got another precept that the brother was going into as far as the Edomites. The book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 1. I saw Yahweh Shem Yahushai standing upon an altar. It said, smite the lintel of the door, that the post may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword, that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Though they dig into hell, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down.
Those bunkers and them satellites, man. Right. Your space system, Esau. Right? Hey, man, we the Heavenly Father, he got his hands on all of your bullshit, man.
He got a
They got a lot to pay for, man. These devils is going down, bro. Hey, it don't matter how deep, like the brothers is bringing out, no matter how deep you drill into the earth, no matter how high you go, trying to bust through the firmament. You a proud devil, man. You going down, bro.
Hey, it's Obadiah, man. What? Y'all, what?
I did not work.
Obadiah cussing like that. Cause what? Through that bonds against Jacob, can't show cover you, man.
They got a lot to pay for, man. Have you seen what the... Yeah, we should not be living in a planet, right? We're in a dome of space trash. That should not be the case. You look at the satellites, they had it all highlighted in green. We're literally in a dome of space trash. Come on, man.
Y'all mentioned Yahshua's going to destroy him. That destroyed here?
Right.
You know? The grass and yeah, bro. You should have the earth should have a time of rest.
Right.
You know? But this devil has made it such a lucrative business for him that you know he's actually destroyed the earth. You know? You shouldn't be farming on the same land day after day, year after year without allowing the land to rest. Without allowing the soil to replenish itself. You know? Everything on the earth was made to revitalize itself. But we have been so ignorant on you know, like how to revive ourselves. You know? So in that, you know, this devil's gonna be destroyed not only for what he did to the earth and continue to do to the earth, but also for what he has done to Yasharala and what he continues to do to Yasharala. You know, he actually thinks that he's going to fulfill his enterprise. Not by Shem Yahshua is going to disappoint him. You know, because when he's about to fill his belly, that's it. That's a wrap. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to rain fire on him. You know, like Thanos. Rain fire.
That's where they get it from.
Yeah, come. Yeah, come. Watch the window. How much you guys out gonna rain fire on this devil while he's eating? I got these motherfuckers. Yo, bro, we good. Clap. Not all you can eat. Yeah, right. All you can eat children and shit. Listen, you know, that's how you know this is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Because what he has done to people. Come on, bro. He's the lowest of the low. You know? He's so fucking low. If this motherfucker's low, his woman's the lowest. You know what I mean?
Right.
And what he's done to people, bro, on a personal level is ridiculous. You know? Eating blood, eating human flesh. You know? He's eating shit.
That's him. And Job, man. You know, he's the basis of men, man. You know, Job tell you to describe what he is, man. You know, I mean, Job wouldn't even let him near his dog.
Hell no.
Yeah, fornicator, you know.
Can you bring that up?
Go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah, Khan, I mean, you know, because when you think about how wicked this devil has been in the earth, I can't see how anybody would want to continue in this wicked kingdom. The only way you can consider yourself wanting, you know, to move on in this kingdom is if you're a part of this kingdom. The scripture says, flee out of the midst of Babylon. What does that mean? It doesn't mean to go and buy a fucking plane ticket and move, you know, to Nigeria. Because you are still under the curses. It's going to follow you wherever you go.
That's cool, man. No, go ahead, go ahead.
No, you're fine. When you mention that reminds me of Isaiah 42 and 22, where it talks about this people being robbed and spoiled. They are snares and holes and trapped in prison houses.
That's right.
There's no way you can. If you look at the state of our people, they already don't want to go nowhere anyway. So for the people that want to go somewhere, you're trapped regardless. Because right now you go to another country. You do something messed up, they're going to expedite you back there. Why? Because from here you are considered collateral.
Number one, you have a birth certificate and a social. You belong to this place.
Yep,
No
you're
other
right.
country gonna want you.
That's right. If I may add, yo, it's a fishbowl. This is a fishbowl. Actually, and Esau got it so wicked and fucked up that Jake is the crab in the barrel. Even worse. You ever see what crabs do in a barrel?
Yeah.
Yo, these Jake will cut your ass, cut you up, shoot you in the back. You know, hey, they'll profane adultery. You know what I'm saying? It's a perverse nation of people, man. You're not gonna escape. Only via Yahweh Shem Shai, you're gonna escape this damn kingdom, man. Or I like to call it a kingdom.
That's why even when you read further into verse 22, it says, none shall deliver. Which means nobody's going to want this.
That's right.
Yeah, it's already bad enough. As Jake always like to say, we got to deliver ourselves. How do you do that? We got to rise up. You already see how well that went. BLM, these gangs, and all this other stuff. It did nothing.
Black Wall Street, all that stuff there, man. And then who follow that? He did it. You know, he did it. And when he got away with it, because he did it. Because what? Heavenly Father set him up that way, man. Alright? That's why we can't go against this devil, man. Because Heavenly Father said, because we go against him, so Heavenly Father, he set him up, man. We are going to serve punishment. We're not here to be prosperous and gain on the path. That was the case. We would have been done, as you said, right? With Black Wall Street and all that, you know, he made his cities and all that. But what? That didn't happen, man.
That's why, at the last time it said,
that's why people don't understand to this day. You know what I'm saying? They still think about bringing black people. It's not going to happen, man, because again, it's not our money system. It's the devil's money system. You know what I'm saying? He controls the finances and all that stuff. Like, you can't have all of those. Like, if you watch the movie, not the movie, watch the video from the black stuff about energy, he tells you that, man, he's way behind. These other nations, they're already far ahead, you know what I mean, with the internet and stock and all that stuff.
man, prime example, they already got robots in their stuff. They cater.
That's the next step right there.
Yup.
You go.
I don't remember, I think it was China. China, they already implemented military robots. They have snipers. They actually have sniper tanks.
Wow.
Yeah,
right. You know, I seen them dogs.
Yeah.
I seen them fucking dogs galloping.
They had not gonna lie to you, New York had it.
Yeah.
And then they put it back because they said it was disturbing the people. But they said the only reason they put it back is because we plan on actually training these motherfuckers to actually every day as you minute.
Yeah. But like I said, even on a game called Battlefield 2022, we actually got that dog, right? That dog. You see,
Actually, it's called Black Ops 2.
Yeah, they Black Ops 3. Yeah.
That's something else. Black Ops 3 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You know, put a fucking machine gun on a robot.
Yeah.
For what?
That's it.
For what?
For what, huh?
Terminator.
You're gonna create a watch not to tell time. You're gonna create a gun not to kill. You don't create niggas. Well, maybe GMO niggas. But, yeah, right. But the point I'm trying to make is,
Generational modified.
yeah, they're creating these things for a purpose. They're creating these things for a reason. You know? Because there isn't enough law enforcement to handle the people. So they're going to need something to scare the people. Keep the people in fear. You know? I was just watching the video where during the C-19, they had a lot, they had a lockdown, and I believe Apostle Kabal had that video on. You know? This is what a lockdown looks like.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So, in the time of trouble, these law enforcement ain't gonna be there for you because they're gonna want to protect their own family.
And who's gonna need the police in that thing?
Right.
Oh yeah, in Baltimore, about 2015, when they had that, what's Freddie Gray? I think it was Freddie Gray. Back, this was the year after I graduated high school. Right up from the street of where Ma Dahman's at, there was a riot going on over there, something like that. The police had to call National Guard to handle that.
There you go.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
There you go.
Like I said, with schools to martial law, right?
They had a tank down there. They had to take down town.
It was just a few years ago, the governor of Ohio or Chicago, or the mayor of Chicago was threatening about calling the national guard towards the game. You know what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers just need a fucking incident. They just need something to happen. You know? They just need you jakes to act like y'all shit don't stink. You know? And then they're gonna come in like that word that Yahweh Shimmy Yahushua said that they would, and just go to work on you jakes. You know? Because trust me, these motherfuckers are biting at the bit. They sitting back and saying, you know, if this motherfucker don't get in, it's on. And then on the other side, you got the simple motherfuckers. If this motherfucker get in, there's a problem. So either way, it's a lose-lose, and this just lets us know that we're definitely in that time again.
Right, y'all.
Yeah.
Can we bring this out real quick? Yeah, Con.
This is 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. It says, know ye not that the unrighteousness, or that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. It says, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revelators or revilers, nor extortioners. We all know who the extortioners are.
Yeah, right.
Right? That's why it says in our land. It's in their name. Extortion. It's actually, funny enough, it's in their name. Yeah. The rat? Yeah. It's literally extortion. Shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh.
Yeah, going to show you, man. You know, these are the characteristics of the Heavenly Father is not looking for, man. He's looking for real alpha, not alpha, sigma men, man. Real men, man. All right. And Lord willing, that's us, man. We continue to do, you know what I'm saying, in suffering tribulations that we talked about before, man, that we endure, man. All right, because we shall receive a beautiful, glamorous prize, man. You know what I mean? That we about to get. You know? The Lord's not looking for weak, docile men, you know what I'm saying, that can succumb to any, you know, aberration, abdication, man. You know, especially these women, man. You know what I'm saying? You really got to have a strong discipline, man, for you to actually serve the Lord, man. You know? And it comes time with that, man. You know? It comes time with growth, man. You know what I mean? Every brother's different, man. The point is, can you endure to keep that flame going on, man? Before, you know what I'm saying? You know, until the time comes, man. You know? So, go ahead and keep reading. Somebody got to put that right quick. Everybody's drinking me, but you mean they got to get in order too. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget me.
I lost mine.
But yeah, you want to? Let me get it. First grade 6. Are you done with the first grade 6 and 9? Yeah.
Verse 11, it says, as such were some of you, but ye are washed, but ye are sanctified.
That's right. That's talking about us, man, because in the world we used to be that too, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we read in Titus, it says what? We used to be lustful, envy another, hate one another. And of course, through the mercy, through the Spirit, Yahweh Shimmy Yahushua, he brought us out of that madness, man. You know? Because what? We cry for it, man. You know? Ultimately, you know what I mean? We were already predestined, you know, for that already, man. You know what I'm saying? The scripture says what? Many are called, but few are chosen, man. So it's a blessing for us to be in the highways and byways, twisting this truth, man. You know, to be out of that midst of the world that we see, man. Because now that we got the full truth, we can see the madness that's going on, man. You know, throughout the world, through our people, and through the heathens, man. You know, like I said, it's a real blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? We have a real treasure in our hands, man. That's more valuable than gold, silver, anything that's in this world, man. Boy, yes. Real riches, man. You gotta think about it, right? You can have all the riches in the world, but it still don't make you happy. Just think about it. Solomon, he had it all, man. He had the women, you know, he had the fame, he had the money, he had everything. It's built on the peace and earth, and he said, what? Vanity is vanity. He said, when he passed away, he didn't know whether the son become a wise man or a fool, and when that happened, he said, Jeroboam, you born. You know?
I forgot. Exactly what it is. Pretty much said, like riches grow wings and fly away.
That's what the Lord told us, what? So riches in heaven will multiply what we not corrupt, man. Our work, wherever our work is, it shall follow, man.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because all our work, hey, again, we have to start talking about this talents, man. You know? What happened to that guy that had no, you know what I'm saying, that didn't use his talent, man?
Yeah.
You know, he pushed him aside and gave another brother that talent, man.
Yeah, we just
Yeah, man, I know that up here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why what we using our talents, man. Like there's someone out in Bowers to push this truth out, man. Because at the end of the day, whether they here or for bear, you know, because hey, it says, hey, what we doing is foolishness, to be honest with you, you know. But what we doing this unto the Lord, man. You know. At the end of the day, hey, Heavenly Father sees favor on our side, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when the time of judgment comes, whether we do evil, hey, you don't have that rap sheet. Oh, the brother been out here since he started the truth, but he kept on doing, man. Without faith, without, hey, that was shot on Connors, man, himself, man. The scripture says, well, he shall not drink to his brethren, man. We're gonna be, hey, man, we're gonna see what Yahweh talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Tenfold, man. You know, like I said, all these women also with that. That's nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing we're gonna think about, man. We're gonna be thinking about high level shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not even comprehend right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, what we use is crazy. We're only using 10% of our brain. So this is how much 100% capability. I was gonna say something. Go ahead.
I got a quick precept.
Go ahead.
This is Romans 12:1. It says, I beseech you, brethren, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice,
That's right.
holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service.
Hey, for example, you brothers came out from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? You had a choice not to come out here, but you did it anyway, man. You have to go back to it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all about you know John Preston, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't have to come out here. Like I said, you know, good choice. But you know what? We're gonna go out there for brothers, we're gonna break bread, man. You know, and same thing with us, you know what I'm saying? We came out here, man. You know, because what we wanted to break bread with brothers, man. That's what brothers do, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all sincere. We just go ahead and you know what I'm saying? No, man, we did our own, but what? It's sincere. You know, it's going to show you, man. That brothers from different walks of life, brothers coming in brothers' homes, you know, without even knowing like that. That's the story y'all about you know, man. You know, they open arms, man. Come on now.
And we had to hit traffic. There was actually a car accident. That could have easily been us. There's always examples.
That's why the scriptures say, pray always.
Right.
Pray all, yo, bro. You leave your house, pray. You go on a trip, pray. You get home, pray. You wake up, pray.
Pray without ceasing.
Without ceasing. Pray, bro, because we're begging. We're begging Yahweh to hear us. Think about that, though. Because what I was gonna precept without getting it was, wherever your treasures are, there will your mind be also. So if your treasures in heaven, lay up your treasures in heaven where moth does not rust nor corrupt. So if your mind or if your life is where your treasure is, and if you laid up your treasure in heaven, come along. But if your treasures are on earth, where moth do corrupt, moth and rust do corrupt, then it's an identity like Marcus I was bringing up.
That's what I'm saying. Think of all these celebrities. Think of things what they got to do to keep this, you know what I'm saying, to keep their fame, their repetition going. They got to do all these. I gotta be seen. I gotta do extra money. I gotta go to conference and all this stuff. Which was, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes what you gotta say, Diddy? What you gotta say? You gotta say no. You gotta say no.
He invite you to them parties, man.
That's right, man.
Yeah, they'll get you. You know, the fact, we even joke about it a lot. The fact that they actually sit there and get that over for the money.
That's right.
That's a powerful influence.
Yeah.
That's a demon.
That's a demon.
And here's the kick. The money ain't worth the paper it's printed on.
Right. That's right.
So you getting ran through for nothing.
Yeah.
It's not backed by anything. It ain't like gold or silver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Getting by fervors over. And even, you know what I'm saying? Even nowadays, when we make a deal with the devil, he's not gonna give you that amount, man. You know what I'm saying? The amount that it was back then, he'll give you a small income. You gotta make, basically, you owe the devil when you make a deal. What? You gotta make that back. First of all, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make that back. You know what I mean? King Payne told you about that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you gotta make that money back that he gave you, and then that's when you start making revenue, man. When you're not making no hits, you sign with a contract, you gotta pay that money back, man.
That's right.
Yeah. Especially nowadays, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a particular special talent for you to even achieve that level of success, man. Because what? Every celebrity has a time, man. You know, or what I can say, the 15 years of fame.
15 minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but
Keep that going. That's it, though. That's it.
if I may ask, but didn't Klaus Schwab say you shall own nothing and be happy? So what do you really own on this side? If that's the you know, if that's the what is it called? The World Economic Forum. Yeah, if that's the WEF objective for you, and you're investing in this world, then what the hell are you going to gain if they don't want you to have nothing?
When the money ain't worth shit.
When the money ain't worth shit,
They tax.
and they tax everything.
Which is
Everything.
wicked. There's nothing wrong with taxing the heathen.
Right.
But this devil went overboard.
Yeah.
This motherfucker starting to tax air.
Yeah.
Tax you to die.
Carbon emissions.
Yeah.
You should have Futurama where it says you gotta pay for oxygen.
Yeah.
When you look at it, we technically do. We got people that pump into a time.
Emissions. We pay for emissions and all that other shit. So yeah, we fucking paying for air.
That's right. Hey, water. Water is, you gotta pay for water here.
The most abundant resource upon the face of the earth, we're paying for.
Crazy, man. This place gotta be thrown down.
The most abundant, the most abundant resource on the face of the earth is us. That this devil has utilized to build up his kingdom.
I got a precept back here.
You got it, bro.
Yep, that's right.
This is Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon that bed. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Come on.
That's right, man. Think about it, right? They do all these laws and regulations, you know what I'm saying, without you knowing, man. So no matter what we do right across the street, that's illegal, technically, you know what I'm saying? They can stop you.
Yeah.
Stop and frisk. They can pull you over. He can, like I said, hey, he can have a bad day. He can kick it. Just because he can. And then you'll argue fight you, but like I said, even you know the wrong side of the thing now. That's not gonna work.
Actually, if I make
Oh, no, that's it. You got it. You got it.
this is verse 2. It says they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
Is that not what happened to America?
Bam.
To the Gat Act? Southern Kingdom? We all been taken for a spoiler. And we did it. Esau, Edom. And with the help of the other nations, man. That's where Psalms, the 83rd chapter. That's right. They all were confederate against us. Man, to take us down, to take our riches, and to take the names of the Lord from us, so we can forever be under their feet. But in due time, Yahweh Shai is going to raise his elect out of the captivity. We're going to be delivered. We're going to set this earth back in righteousness.
Yeah, hey, you know, this is an example, that's a prime example. Now, like I say, you don't own nothing. Like I say, you don't own a house, you don't practice property tax. Next thing you take your house away. So, you've been working for, your family's been working for 30 or more years to achieve this house, and you pay the bill. Again, that's how you know you don't own nothing. Hey, grew up in 3 years, you're what? Subject to payment. To this day, we're in captivity, subject to payment. I got 1 and 6, bags filled with holes, no matter how much you save. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bills come out. Family, child support. Like I said, you can give birth, like the woman have to give birth to their children. They gotta pay a lot of money for you to have kids. That's crazy.
You gotta pay for a funeral.
Yeah, you gotta pay when you're dead.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, man. How much money is taking you? You're dead, you still gotta pay. What? When you're dead.
You gotta pay for
It don't go to you, it's gonna go to your children. They gotta pay for that.
Exactly.
Oh, and don't lock up a bill.
Oh.
When you
And
die.
he's not wanting his money too, by the way. No matter how much you owe him. I don't care if you want to talk to money, he's gonna get that thing.
Oh yeah, mine.
Yeah.
Mine, you really it's my money, huh?
He like Debo.
Yeah, exactly. Mine, like, it's already bad enough. You can pay, as you mentioned, you can pay off the entire house. If you don't pay that land tax, you're screwed.
That's right.
Because guess what? You can own quote unquote land, but you still got to pay for that land tax, which means you don't own nothing.
Yep. And again, and on top of that, martial law, when he come in, he don't, whatever, he's gonna, again, what, he's gonna, like brother said, what, he's gonna come inside your house, and drag you out. Took all the laws and all that stuff. He's gonna laugh at that. Let me take you up. Unless you got family.
Right. Family probably ran you out.
Yeah, that's like he got issues with the family. That's all he needs. You know, wife and kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they gonna do. They gonna turn the men of the Lord and try to hide probably in their attic and shit. When the government trying to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Your own mother, your own father.
I just say something.
How is that for trouble? All these things that are gonna happen is prophecy, man.
Right.
Yep, Yahweh Shai, yeah, God, like Amawan said, Yahweh Shai told you, I am not come to bring peace, but a sword. He's here to, he's coming, or what's happening now is division. He wants you divided. He's not coming to join you together with where it is you think you should be joined together with. He might put you with that brother that you don't get along with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to bring about that division to see if you're really about it. You know what I'm saying? So we're not complacent in thinking that we should join hand in hand and though the wicked shall not go unpunished. We're not thinking like that. But we do understand that the times that are coming, it's going to be straight division. Your daughters are going to go against the mother. Bring that. That's the third time, bro.
Third time in a row.
Hey, we did
You're out.
spirit, man.
You're out. You're out. Go ahead, Simon.
This is the book of Matthew 10 and 35 or 34. Sorry, 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I am come not to send peace, but a sword. Verse 35. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Verse 36, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
And I hate them niggas.
That's right.
I hate those who hate Yahweh Hashem Yahweh
Hey,
Shai.
that's right.
Period, point blank.
Yahweh Shai did it. What? He said what? I love my brothers and sisters that do what?
The will of
That do
God.
Father, man. You got it. Go ahead.
I hate those niggas. I hate them. I hate them with a perfect hatred. Ooh. Because they refuse to hearken. Yeah, because they refuse.
Like I was gonna say, the brother said hatred is a strong word, but love is too. And these fuckers of this world always say they love you when they don't really fucking understand the meaning of it. Love is an action. You know?
The definition of love in the scripture.
There you go, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, and that goes into those women.
That's
if you
right.
love me, listen to what the fuck I tell you.
Exactly.
That's simple.
It's that simple. If you want to survive, hey man.
Every time it says what is Simon or Simon Peter saying Yahweh Shai, you love me what? How many times? 3 times. Like you said, 3 times. Right?
Yep.
You love me.
Time he was breathing. He's like,
Yeah.
you don't believe it.
Yeah.
And that's the confusion about this place. That's the primary thing that gets me the most is because just like the women in this society, a person can say one thing, but it means something completely different.
That's right.
So when you say, for example, let's say outside the world, that's my brother right there, but you treat him like shit.
Right.
Or that's my brother there, you just constantly using him, but he's still your brother for some reason. How does that work? You're basically using the word that has no meaning at this.
That's right.
It becomes outplayed. So now everything in this society, how this game works in this society is it's all deception. It's whoever can get by the most on another person.
Yep.
Kind of, I mean. The simplicity of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is plain to us.
Yeah.
The simplicity of how Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai does things is plain to us.
That's right.
And it's so plain to us that what the brother just brought out is plain.
Yep.
A woman was not meant to be in a position that she's in on any level concerning a man.
That's right.
With the kids, maintaining authority,
Right.
bring the kids up right, under the order of the man.
Right.
But if your mother was somewhat righteous, she would have loved her husband and listened to her husband.
Right.
I don't know if any man who will want to see his family fail. I don't know of that. That's not to say that there aren't any out there, but I don't know of any man who wanted to see his family fail. But the way that, bro,
They raised a society, man, is about every man for himself, man. You know, we were raised, like I said, tribal mentality. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But again, this is what they pick up, though.
yeah, God, that's a failure.
That is, yeah, that is. As a father, it is. It is.
That's
They're going to show you that, again, you have a father that discipline his son like that. Again, that's what it is to raise up a child that he'll go up and he cannot depart. This is what happened. It's a prime example, man, why the Lord told us. You guys know.
I hate niggas. I'm being dead up. I hate niggas. I have a hard time conversing with them. I do when I have to because it cloaks who I am. But ultimately, I hate niggas. I work at a job. If I got to work on a machine where there's a nigga, I do my best to get in and get out.
That's right.
I'm being dead ass. And it's even worse when I'm dealing with a nigga.
That's right.
I get in, get out, and don't say shit.
Yeah.
Because it's,
That's wisdom.
yeah, time.
That's wisdom.
You know what I'm saying?
Black Lives Matter, man. That's always black.
Right.
So I'm going somewhere with this, and where I was going was the simplicity of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is plain to us in that we understand on a spiritual level how to deal with people, you know, how to deal with women, you know, combative women, you know, just stay the fuck away from them because we understand that she's clamorous.
That's right.
You know, King Solomon said, out of 1,000 men, I found one righteous, but out of 1,000 women, I found none. We understand that. So there's no righteous woman. So she don't deserve that honor of being clothed in white when you marry her, which is going on too.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
In fact, that bitch should be wearing crimson.
Yeah, red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's just straight the fuck wicked.
Yep. Blood scarlet.
Yeah,
Succubus.
yeah. Red and black.
Yeah, come on. So in the time of Jacob's
Done. Hey, we felt that. Yeah, that's right.
in the time of Jacob's trouble, you're gonna notice the works of men. Well, you're gonna notice the judgment that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua put on men based on their works. You're gonna notice that when you see a little kid getting slaughtered, it's not what he did or his parents did. It is to show the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
That's what scripture says, what? Who are prepared to get evil.
Exactly.
So we know the truth because we know what that kid did in his past life. He must have did something wicked for him to receive that judgment. We know that. But the world doesn't know that.
The blind man, you remember? Right? He did something in his past life.
Yeah,
He's going blind.
Yeah, God, and that's the simplicity of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We understand that. So during the time of Jacob's trouble, they're not going to understand why kids are getting the judgment that they're getting.
Right.
They're not going to understand why women are getting the judgment that they're getting starting now. A lot of women are starting to get had.
Yeah. Hacked up.
Yeah.
Torso being found in the field.
Yeah.
You know, that's your how about you outside.
That's the drama right there.
I've seen close to 10 reports from they've been finding black women under masks.
Yeah, bro.
That's right.
Yeah, bro. And it's only going to get worse.
So it's the worst.
So
Yep.
in a righteous kingdom, you won't find a woman out this late at night.
No.
You won't find a woman out in the street without a man
Yep.
this late at night.
That's right.
You know, that's not to say in the kingdom, you know, the women won't have to go to the market and they got to be able with the kids during the day.
Right.
But at night, when it's night like this, you ain't gonna find a woman just roaming the streets unprotected. Yeah, that's going on.
Yep.
But in this wicked kingdom, they allow it. So that's why when JT happens, the judgment that's going to go out is going to be simple. It's going to be simple to us. Because we don't understand why it's happening. And why it's happening to who it's happening to. Because they refuse to hearken into the words of the Yahweh Shiri Yahushua.
I got a scripture.
That's why, again, like I said, those women are going to be reserved. They're going to be those elect ladies, man. The one that's watching. And they watching. Just believe that. I think, you know what I'm saying? Those are the women going to be reserved, man. Because they humble. Because they listen and they know what they're supposed to do, man. You know, like I said, they're not out here getting abroad in the streets, man. man.
Yeah.
You know, trying to seek attention, or you know, or you know what I'm saying, going hand in hand, you know, doing all the stuff that they, you know what I'm saying, that these wicked ass women do, man. You know? You know, that's why they miserable. That's why they gotta go out. They gotta be seen, man. You know what I mean? They heal for their trauma or all. They gotta do all these things, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's gotta go.
This is Isaiah 5 and 11. It says, woe to them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink, that continue at the night till wine inflame them. And that's for the people that wants this place to continue, that wants to keep doing all the wicked things they want to do. Because the main thing about this place that teaches anything is that you know there's laws, you get more benefits the more wicked you are while playing by their rules. I mean, for a prime example, it used to be us that had some form of structure as far as the men. Then what happened? Feminism kicked in. Now what happened? Now that the women's play push aside, the alphabet group is now getting more rights. Because guess what? They actually have more police now. The police is catering to these things more than the women is now. The police are actually attacking the women now. So where it says, well, that will means destruction, which means these people don't get what's going to come to them.
You got something about this out? I got a piece of it.
Yeah, bring it.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 20, and verse 8. But they rebelled against me and would not hearken unto me. They did not every man cast away his abominations of their eyes, nor did they forsake their idols of Egypt. And that's what I'm on that with. Run and cry unto the idols that ye have chosen, and let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. That's my favorite precept. I just made that up.
That's my favorite on that one.
You know what I'm saying? So, going on, then I said, I will pour out my fury upon them to accomplish my anger against them in the midst of the land of Egypt. So if you think for 1 minute, anyone that has walked by, who's a Jake, who didn't hearken unto the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, anyone who drove by who didn't hearken unto the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, who watched the lesson and didn't turn back. It's not everybody's a prophet, we understand that. Not everybody's gonna come out here on the highways and byways and do the work. We understand that, you know? But you have to believe.
Right.
You have to have faith in the words that you're being taught. You have to have faith in the names of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. You have to have faith in your teachers. You know? Apostle Paul said, I believe it was Apostle Paul, follow me as I follow Yahweh Shai. Hamashiach. You know? So follow the true prophets of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Right. You know? But it also says, study to show thyself approved. You know? Just don't take a man's word for it and not do your due diligence, you know, to find out if what he's saying is true.
Right.
And that's what a lot of jakes do. A lot of jakes treat the scriptures as if it's a textbook.
Right.
They read it from left to right, top to bottom, page by page.
They can read it all they want, but they don't have the understanding.
Right.
Exactly. That's why the scriptures also say it would be wise to be at the footsteps of a man of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I would be at his footstep or at his doorstep every day.
That's right.
Somebody get Romans 10 and 13. You know, it's pretty much going about the why he get that. You can bring out precepts.
Oh yeah. I was just gonna add real quick. You know, this book is a parabolic code book, man. And it's only gifted to those Yahweh Shai deemed necessary to share that with. You know, this gospel, this good news, is what, you know, is the standard of the nation of Yahshua. We are his mouthpiece, man. You know, and it be wise unto you, especially if you a Jake, man. If you under the 12 tribes, you should be getting right. You should be the renewal of your mind, your inward man, man. Right. You're like, yeah, that's right.
Daily.
Daily,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For example, let's say, you heard this word today.
Right.
And for some odd reason, you don't believe it today. But at some point, you do believe it, but you know, you still smoke. You still do a little bit of your worldly shit or a lot of your worldly shit.
Right.
The growth in this is to wean off of that.
That's right.
Flee out of the mist of Babylon, which means flee out of this place spiritually.
That's right.
Because when you start getting your mind in the mindset of not being a part of this place, it makes it that much easier to leave this place.
That's right.
We of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai of the hopeful elect, as I pray that I'm one of those men, as well as I pray that my brethren that labor in this truth are,
That's right.
we are spiritually cut off from this fucking place. I mean,
Like the smallest thing that someone says, it's like, you stupid as hell.
I ain't got shit, bro. Yeah, Con. I ain't got shit.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that I ain't got shit.
Right. That's
Because I
right.
ain't got ties to shit. My kids are grown. They don't believe.
Yep.
Hey, you did your part.
Con,
Yeah.
Con, you know,
The main
I got
thing-
the truth in the brothers.
Exactly. The main thing we seeking is that salvation.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
get to see our loved ones on the other side.
Right, that's right. Because if I may add, every Jake's gonna make it as far as on the other side of things. We know that the 2/3 got to be fulfilled. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah,
I mean, the beautiful thing is, the 2/3, like in the elder mentioned, the ones that wear the hopeful elect. But the people that die on the side, they will come back ashamed, but at least they'll actually have a smile on their face.
They still get the promise. They still get the promise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They know
But,
that.
you're not exactly right.
No, you're right. Because that basically what I'm saying. They get the promise. They understand. Now we got a better life.
Right.
And it may have took me just to die to see it.
Right.
But at least the Lord has chosen us as a people to come back right. Through their hopeful, through their elect. Right. Clean a car, it's still going to stay a car. It's not going to disintegrate. But some cars are going to be cleaner than the other ones. Right? You got the ones, they come back still,
Yeah.
then you got the elect.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Con, you know what I'm saying? You got the pressure wash treatment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yup.
Hey, and
We
what?
got the pressure wash. Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead. Lock
We
it.
got the pressure wash treatment, you know, with the wax buffer. You know?
Power wash simulator.
Yeah, right, you know.
Hey, and if I may, what are some of the best elements that the Lord has made as a purifying agent? Water and what? Fire.
Right.
Hence the days of Noah, water, and then what's the second death?
Fire. Yeah.
What is the souls?
Yo, that pressure washer about to get 100 million degrees Celsius. That's your pressure washer coming to North America, man, aka Babylon the Great, aka spiritual Egypt, aka Rome, right?
Yeah.
That purifying agent is coming.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, Connor, you ain't got long.
you ain't got long.
You
bro.
ain't got. These motherfuckers talking about.
Yeah.
They talking about it happening in the news.
Right.
They're talking about the MOTV more and more.
Right.
You know, they're talking about civil war more and more. They're talking about world war more and more. They're talking about famines more and more.
That's right.
They're talking about civil war more and more. They're bringing out the book of Second Esdras.
To the T.
Bro,
To the letter.
no. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua declared the beginning from the end.
Hey, he's the Alpha and Omega.
Right.
Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, says the Lord, man. Come on. Hey, we at the, and that's why these days are being sped up, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You know.
That's why these days are being sped up for the elect's sake, man. And we cleave into Yahweh Shem Shai for that very reason, man. We can see the clock is spinning off the damn.
They ain't got some shit.
Yo,
Some shit.
y'all knew, man. Y'all knew them. Remember back in the day, where I'm speaking as a man, where you would think back, and you'd be like, damn, summer felt like half a year.
Right.
You know, when you was a kid, you know,
Right.
in the younger days. But
I'm
now,
already back to school.
bro, there you go. You already, summer go by in a blink.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Somebody's already over.
It's already done.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Shit. I went to work last night and walked back out.
Right.
That's what it felt like, bro.
Yeah.
I clocked in and clocked out.
Yeah.
It's almost like I never even left the time clock. Click.
Bro.
Oh shit, I'm done.
That's right. The spirit of God. Go ahead, Go ahead,
Yeah, the Heavenly Father, He's spinning the earth on faster axis right now.
That's
But who's he doing this for?
Next thing.
There you go.
It's back.
While he's saying great dignity, that's what it says. While he's saying great dignity.
Great dignity.
Hey, I'm going to show you, man. Hey, scripture says, y'all was talking about this is a generation that's seeking a sign, no shine shall be given. So, you know, this is an adulterous generation. This is it, right? That's it. This generation cooked, man. Actually, they have no future, no heritage. Actually, you know, this is quick, man. You came back, you know what I'm saying? It's over.
You split the pole and you came back.
Yeah. Wow. Good. Why would I just split the pole? You believe in that? What happened?
Our mother believes in that. I was sitting there like,
What was going on?
pretty much just one person walks by that pole, the other, they believe that's like representation of
They ain't
separation.
superstitious.
Oh, yeah.
That's that Babylonian.
Yeah, kind of. Hey, it's the scripture says, what, let their gods, whatever, man. You know, aberrations and all that, man. You know what I'm saying?
They believe that shit too.
Yeah, you do.
Don't even try to find about it. At the end of the day, you know, as if it says what? They shall fall in their pernicious ways, man. And they're going to believe what they're going to believe. You know, and we're going to believe what they believe. As the scripture says, what? We know what we worship.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say, let their God see what they do. Let's see what they do.
God, actually, Yahweh Shem Yahushua brings out examples. I don't know why I asked him that.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
But it comes around full circle. He got it from somewhere, so run and turn it to the God that told you to do that.
Yeah.
Right? That was Israel serving at Balaam, Balaam, Dagon, Ishtar, Semiramis,
Yeah.
Anubis,
This is
all
what,
these other gods.
yeah, this is what happened in Babylon. You can believe anything you want, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, as long as you follow the beast system. You know what I'm saying? You can believe in devils. You can believe in a flying spaghetti monster.
Oh, yeah,
You know, you'd be
yeah,
surprised
that-
how people actually believe in that.
Yeah, that's the actual God.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, man, you can be your own God. You can be God.
Yeah, you good, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's what these people believe in, man. Like you said before.
I got scripture
You can bring it
that
right
goes
now.
into it.
Yep.
This is Isaiah 28:17. Judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteous to the plummet, which basically means pretty much, you know, pretty much cover us or pretty much keep us headed. Because when that time comes, when as we mentioned earlier, the famine of the word. Right. It says, and the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the waters shall overflow the hiding places, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled, which means discontinued.
Yeah.
And your agreement with hell shall not stand. Right. Which means that all these, no matter, even with the society, even people that believe in their own presidents and all this other stuff, different gods and different, all these philosophies.
That's right.
None of it will continue. All these people are doing is following death. Why? Because this place is nothing but all the empires all over the world. That's what makes this place so great. It's the greatest wickedness on the face of the earth right now.
Above all. Which is what we believe.
Exactly.
Yeah, God, you know, the scriptures also say, those who seek their life shall lose it.
You lose it for my sake.
Yeah,
for
God.
my sake.
A lot of these jakes are gonna die for dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
Because somehow he thought that would save something in his life. You know? A lot of these jakes are gonna just like fuck out for the loose.
Right. What's the biggest thing they think we die from? Aside from women, chasing the bag. That's their main thing. They always talk about how you gotta chase the money. What happens when you chase the money? Now when you lose the money, now you're gonna try to rob people. You try to break inside the house and you fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
You get shot or something.
That's right. Yeah.
A lot of jakes are gonna fuck around and find out. You know? And another thing that's gonna destroy Jake during Jacob's trouble is
No, that's it.
at some point Jake is gonna realize that he's that worm. At some point, Jake is gonna realize that there's nothing that he's gonna be able to do by his own hand or by another man's hand that's gonna get him out of the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Jake don't comprehend that. But the simplicity of Yahweh Shem Yahushua has showed us that we understand these things. You gotta go. You gotta come out the
Yeah.
Quick precept. Just going along, brothers and bringing on. This is Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. bro, come on, man. Yep. Yeah, hey, that's right. Be not cut off in her iniquity. Who's that her? Babylon, man, the whore, right? The dressed in scarlet. Talked about in Revelation. For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
That's number 4. Mercy.
There you go. Hey.
That's number 4, bro.
That's right. That's right, bro. Hey, that's what we hoping that we cover with that. The mercy during this grace period, man.
Yeah.
You know? He will render unto her a recompense. Verse 7, Babylon. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. You want to build on that?
Yeah. Again, hey, that's what happens when these other nations follow the philosophies and democracies, or should I say that America's, like I said, one state, like I said, that's why they got their garrison military bases. And think about it, right? When America comes over, what did they do, right? The countries. When they had the traditional laws,
right.
You know, like I said, in Ishmael, they destroyed all that, man. Right. You know, now you got women over there driving, a feminist over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They taking their jobs off.
Yeah. Oh, wearing pants.
Western culture.
Yeah, Western culture.
They blow up.
Look at that famous porn star, Mia Khalifa, man, so to speak, man. You know what I'm saying? She can't go back to her homeland because she went back to her homeland. They would have cut her, man. They would have killed her around the spot. They would stone her, chop her body, probably do all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Because what? Their culture is different from ours, man.
That's right.
I didn't hear about that chick till she ended up on the news.
Yeah.
Some form of news. I was like, what the hell is that?
But again, you know what I'm saying? You know, Ishmael, even though that's our cousin, you know what I mean? They follow the customs, you know, from us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about Mia Khalifa?
Yeah.
I didn't know
You
what
know
the
what I'm
hell
saying?
that was until she popped up on the news one day. I was like, damn, that's
Yeah.
a whole air.
Yeah, right there. You know what I'm saying? They don't play that over there, man. But now it's different over there now, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, now, like you said, women driving and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They try to do something to a woman. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, they might get locked up for it now. You know? And that's what these women see. They see that, wow, women come over here. They can, they have options. You know, they can walk around the street. They don't have to go with their husband. Yeah. Oh, I don't got to be wife number 12 and all that stuff. No, I want this. I want to come to America.
Right.
That's what these other nations see and they mock that. You know what I'm saying? So,
That explains why they was having, why a bunch of women over there was not rioting, was protesting.
Yeah.
Talking about they want the same thing as American women.
Right.
I'm like, how the hell you want the same thing as American women? You see how the women over here?
Right.
yeah.
Right.
And some of these women, they see that. I'm talking about, you know, the ones that are decently rated. They say, oh, we don't want that over here. You know what I'm saying? Because what they can see, that they're happy, they're miserable. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, not all of them. You know what I'm saying? Some, you know what I'm saying?
Majority of them.
Yeah.
Especially with our women.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of them, it's a beautiful fucking song, bro. A lot of them are trying to get away from their God. And their God is their husband.
That's right.
So you had to explain to me, why would you want to go to what we gotta go through? Which means we gotta go through all sorts of hell just to find one decent woman.
Right.
And y'all want to be the same thing as these things over here?
A decent one.
Exactly. Keyword.
That's being nice.
A decent. But what come with that is she's ran through
Yeah.
on some level.
Yeah.
She's a liar on every level.
Trauma.
Bro. Sick of the fucking head.
Yeah.
And that's the
Oh, and powerful, man. Powerful.
Yeah.
Because you try to correct it. Like say you try to correct it, she ain't all gonna listen.
Yeah.
be my father. Okay, I'm your father.
You know the main thing she gonna say is that everybody I don't like to say is control. That's what it is.
Man, they say we're not their father, but they go always put the color daddy for some reason.
Yeah. And that's a check.
There you go.
You lay that shit down.
Yeah.
But if you look at the nature of woman, it's no different than what the men of Yasharala have done until Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It's absolutely no different. I'm telling you, bro, the simplicity of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Look at the men. You know, these heathen, they act the way that they're gonna act. You know, it's expected. You know. But when you look at these women, bro, it should come to mind on some level that they're acting no different than what we did. And most of us still are.
Right.
You know? A bunch of fucking effeminate devils. You know?
Rebellious.
Yeah.
Unruly.
Yeah.
Unable to listen. Hey, yo, a lot of these women gonna fucking die because they don't fucking listen.
Yeah.
And that's, hey, yo, that's exactly what it boils down to.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you're not listening to your hedge of protection, which is your man, a righteous man at that, you know, if you're not listening, yo, destruction unto you, man, woe unto you.
It's gonna happen to a lot of these women, man. They're not gonna listen to their man. They're gonna think that their way is their way.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, they're gonna be caught up in that, like you said, in a fucked up situation, man.
Yeah.
You know, you can't feel sorry for them.
No.
When they cut the lights off in this bitch,
Yeah.
you're gonna see men acting like women, women.
So the same thing.
You're gonna see women acting like babies.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the women are gonna resort back to their human nature or their
They just want
nature.
that attention. That's all.
You know, the women are gonna revert back to what they are, women. But these men, these niggalites,
Nigga lights.
That's right.
are gonna get it, bro.
They're gonna get it too.
Now, don't get me wrong, the heathen are gonna get it. Because the scripture does say, who shall rouse him up?
Yeah.
But a lot of jakes are gonna get fucked up before he get roused up. You know, especially when the northern and the southern kingdom get together to do wicked.
In the 90s in the LA riot, right?
Huh?
They came together back in the 90s during the LA riot.
They about to come together again. Because the common enemy that did what they did to them is here. And all it's gonna take is these motherfuckers to come in like a flood, have Jake acting all fucking confounded, recoup, and start kicking ass. Because the scriptures also say every man should return to his kind. Because it's gonna get that bad.
Just like in the prison houses. What happens in the prison house? You get sorted out. The Aryans, aka Esau, go with, you know, and the brown pride go with they people, and they go with it, you know.
Segregated.
See,
Yeah,
what the
that's
Aryans, but what the Aryans don't realize is that the northern and southern kingdom are the same tribe.
That's right, exactly. Huh.
So when they join together, they're gonna be 2/3 the size of these Edomites.
That's like,
Israel is as of the sand of the seas.
Right.
it's like 80% of the prisons.
Huh?
It's like 80% of the prisons is Jake.
It's Jake. So when Jake get together, bro, even though it's gonna be for naught.
On the left hand side.
Yeah, Con, you know what I'm saying? I feel, me speaking as a man, I feel that Jake gonna, yeah, Con, I feel that Jake gonna get together, you know, and do a lot of dirt, you know, to cover us.
That's what I'm saying. They got
And
nothing
that
else
day.
better to do, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Busybodies. Hey, that's what they call them, busybodies, man.
His brother got righteous vexation for pointing that out, because guess what?
They did it like how many times now? 4 or 5 times, man?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, that guy in the friend zone, man. I'm telling you, you better get out of here.
Hey, but attention is a woman's currency.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, they love to be seen.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why they do what they do. Yo, you ain't gonna come out the house looking like how the hell what are you doing? You want attention. You are begging for attention because, yo, deep down, a lot of these women fucking hate themselves.
Yeah,
a lot of these Babylonians hate themselves. A lot of these heathens hate their fucking self, man. You know?
Woman's got wonton eyes, bro.
That's why I can't wait, man, until that social media cut off, man.
That's right.
Bro.
Bro.
I'm telling you,
I'm like
cut
this.
that off, it's a wrap for the majority of these people.
I'm like this.
I'm real talk, man, especially these women. Bro.
That's
Again,
right.
that's how they get their power. When you cut off their power, it's a wrap.
That's a whole
Real
different
talk.
story.
Yeah, man. I'm like this. I'm like,
Yep. That's
bring it, bring it.
Just cut it off just for a few days, man.
Man.
Watch them
Few
go.
months. Cut it off. Yo, how about Shimon try to cut off social media? Yo, that's gonna be our cash in right there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We cashing in. Cause that's when you know that this is about to go down. All right,
Yeah.
you know, it's about to go down.
It is, man.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Push the, like this brother said, push the fucking button, yo. Yeah, that's right.
They got
Yo,
the power to cut off the
can't
social
wait.
media anytime they want. Just believe it. They got the power. Like I said, think about it, right?
That's right.
How many Instagram and Facebook shutdowns they had, or you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Man, they be said on the news.
They just recently had a Microsoft shutdown.
That's
And
right.
It was only like around 1 o'clock. They had multiple actually.
Yeah.
And it was only for a few minutes and people lost their minds.
And bro, I got
Straight to Twitter.
affected
That's
by
the first
that.
thing they went straight to Twitter.
Yeah, I got affected by that because the company that I work for, their entire infrastructure is built upon the Microsoft cloud, the Microsoft system, Microsoft software. So I got affected by that. I had the day off. I was poolside, but I had the day off. No, I'm joking. I had the day off.
What paid? So I wasn't mad. Call the lawyer about Shimei shot. But it is just that easy. Click.
Yep. And it's all a it's all a test. They just yank the plug, put the plug back in. Yank the plug, put the plug back in.
Okay.
Like pulling out a router.
God, yeah, that's right.
It's like doing, they doing
Somebody probably made a
test
check.
trials
Oh,
and shit.
Yeah.
it's an I gotta say, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Homer Simpson at the nuclear power plant. What did the good do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bro.
So yeah,
Oh yeah. Don't forget to social media. A lot of people actually rely on social media for businesses and money. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Facebook, like that's a lot of marketplace.
Yeah. Not for us business. Like I said, I imagine Facebook like that. Well, I used to.
I can't wait.
But if you want to buy something, a perfect place, Facebook Market, Instagram, all the stuff. Like I said, you know, that's job businesses, man. Again, that's how these people. That's how people want to get come up by social media.
And if I may, that's why it's so beautiful to stay locked in. Because when they cut it off, the Habashim, the simplicity of the Habashim al-Shah, he has given us the eye salve to, even when they cut it off, we know what's coming.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So if they cut it off tomorrow, we know it's the famine of the world. We know World War III is coming. The MOTV is coming. Famine is coming. You know, we know all of these things are coming. So even if they cut it off tomorrow, we're not lost. We're not destitute. We're not without that hedge of understanding.
Right.
That's right.
That's why we call it Yahweh Shah. In fact, I still got that.
Yeah, wait.
Precept after this.
I'm just hold on.
You want me to get the precept?
Yeah.
All right, this is Psalms 44 and 5. It says, through thee we will push down our enemies. Through thy name we will tread them under that rise up against us. It goes to show you, we ain't winning no other way unless it's through the Yahweh Shah.
Can I say this, Baba Kashar? When I say, I have to qualify this. When I say the simplicity of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, I'm not saying that we understand the mindset of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's not what I'm saying, because his thoughts and our thoughts, neither are his ways, our ways. We understand that.
Right,
what I'm saying is, we understand what's coming and we see it happening, and it's simple.
Basically it's a spiritual connection. They, like
I had to clarify that. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I think it's St. John.
We just try to be perfect as our Father's perfect. That's all it is.
Yeah,
That's it.
right.
We got to That's all it
That's like
is.
the title of a video. Yep. Simplicity, Yahweh Yep. I forgot exactly what verse, but St. John, I think it's 63, where it says the Spirit of truth will guide you into all things. That's that spiritual connection right there.
Yeah.
Right. Back to
Yeah, right. So when we read the scriptures through the spirit of power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, a light comes on and be like, damn, it's simple as fuck. We understand it. That's what I'm referring to.
That's right.
Yeah,
You know, when they get this
kind of that thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm referring to. I'm not saying that we understand Yahweh Hashem. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we understand the scriptures. And the thing is simplicity.
Yeah, but hey, Scripture says what the Scriptures are plain unto the holy.
That's what
unto the wicked.
That's exactly right.
It's funny you say that because even in this truth, we understand the Heavenly Father more than the rest of these people, especially these other camps. When twist their words, so we stick. The more we stick to this truth and on the correct path, the more we have the understanding of what the Lord wants us to do and how He wants us to go about things. So we still have a higher connection to the Heavenly Father than these people are.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's what I'm referring to.
We got. Again, we're one body, so we have agreement. It ain't like we could agree.
Yeah, right.
One body, one mind, one spirit. So
Exactly.
I totally agree with what you're saying.
All in the name of the Lord.
I got one punch for this as well, just a precept. But hey, man, our spiritual and umbilical cord is connected to Yahweh Shah. It's a spiritual thing, man. You know. But this is 2 Corinthians 2:11 in the Good News translation. In order to keep Satan from getting the upper hand over us, for we know what his plans are. That's what the brother is bringing out too. Do you how about Shimei Shah? We know what this devil's plans are, man. You know, everybody else walking around, what it say, like they show grope, especially Jake, they show grope in noonday. You know what I'm saying? Roughly paraphrasing. You know, these people are blinded, bro. They're blinded. And Yahweh Shemi Shai was like, listen, y'all got the ears to hear, you get the eyes to see, walk the straight way, man.
Yeah, that's right, man.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Don't trade the left to the right, man. Because, again, run the race that win it all, man. That's what we running for. Go ahead. Go bring out your piece up. And speak a little bit louder.
It's Romans chapter 11 and 7. It says, "What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded."
Yeah, that's right, man. You know what I'm saying? When we speak in the spirit of truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're not using it for our own interpretation. Yeah, the interpretation. You know what I mean? And we come out straight to the scriptures, man. How it actually is supposed to understand, like they said at these other camps. They use it for your own vain your glory, man. We don't use that, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, we're not glorifying ourselves, man. Again, we're going to Heavenly Father and His Son, man. You know what I'm saying? This is their program. We're just in it. So you got it.
For real.
This is Romans 10 and 13. It says, "For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved." Right? So those who call upon the name of Yahweh Shemi Shai will be saved. Right? There's more to it than just calling upon the name. Right? You can have something that call upon the name, they don't mean it in sincerity.
That's right. Hey, he says in Matthew, he says what? There's God in the name. He says what? Y'all shall say what? People I never knew.
Right. We're not you other camps, man. Y'all believe that you can call up, they said that you can believe that his name is Yoba. Right? That's wicked.
That's disrespectful, actually.
Right. And Jesus Christ. You know, you know the name. Y'all even said it before, right? IUIC, man, y'all said it before. Yeah, y'all calling it to a man that raped, robbed, and murdered, and slept with his own sister.
Bro, their leader have made one of the best breakdowns of the name.
Right.
Of Yahweh Shemi Shai.
Yep.
I still see that. Well, I don't see it till today, but I remember when I first came to the truth, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
But now he's denouncing it. That's just evil.
Yeah.
It's a dog returned to his vomit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what's bad. Y'all got a network. Well, y'all got a network.
And then what's even worse is, like I said, he got his whole congregation with him, man, so the blood's gonna be up on his hands.
Right.
Blind, follow the blind, they show up.
Because when the time comes, you gotta answer to that.
Yeah,
His followers. He's telling them to go take the snake oil. That's it. You gotta say snake oil. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and take it, man. Come on, man.
Let me write that down. Snake oil.
Snake oil.
Yep. C19 snake oil.
Don't think
That's
I'm
it.
not gonna use it.
That's
Maybe
it.
finding
We
one.
using that.
That's not snake oil. We got
Hey, you got snake oil?
Yeah.
You know, the thing.
Yeah, that's in them.
That's that subject. We know
I
that.
don't know that, but I feel sick.
Yeah.
Time. But yeah, we digress, man. But again, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But you brothers got it.
God. This is Luke 8 and 19. It says, "Then came to him his mother and his brethren, and could not come at him for the press." Talking about Yahweh's family. It says, "And it was told by certain which said, Thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to see thee. And he answered and said unto them, My mother and my brethren are these which hear the word of Yahweh and do it." Which means we ain't half-assed, we ain't making no slight changes to anything. We're adapting and adjusting, we're adapting and adjusting to keep going the same path. We don't take no shortcuts, no avenues, any of this stuff. Shortcuts don't even lead you to the right places. Right.
There's this movie I remember seeing back in the day with John Travolta. He was an army guy. The army brought him in. Well, it was John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson again. And Samuel L. Jackson, he was a major in the military, and he got killed, or at least they thought he did. Anyhow, the plot was tell the story exactly as it's written. Yeah, that's what we do. We tell the truth exactly as it's written. That's why there will be men from the earth that will have no guidance. You know, you don't want to go off on this.
Right,
You
right.
know, which is beautiful that the brothers are there to correct you. You know, because if a brother corrects you, you found a friend. You know, if a brother don't go, oh shit,
Yeah.
yo, he went off on that, but you don't tell the brother that he went off.
Yeah. Open, what is it? Open rebuke is better than secret love.
Yeah.
Right. Reprove.
Yep.
Right? I mean, it's fix it. Like repair it.
That's love right
That's
there.
it.
You rebuke him maybe, he goes on. You say rebuke him sharply.
Yeah.
That's the love of the Most High. Showing that you're willing to help your brother get up.
Yeah, the fire. Lazy.
You got it? Anybody hear me? The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 5. I start at verse 9 and read down to 10, Baba Kashan. Actually, I read down a little further. Wherefore we labor that whether present or absent, we may be accepted of him. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Yahushua, or Mashiach, that every man, Salah, that every one may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad. So you're going to be judged regardless, you know? So in the time of Jacob's trouble, when you see those kids being slaughtered or those women being ravaged and those men being destroyed, they're being judged on what they've done in the flesh. Reading on. Verse 11. Knowing therefore the terror of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, we persuade men. We don't persuade men by saying, well, come to the Lord. You know, we got palms and pomegranate juice waiting for you. No. God, we persuade men to fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because how are you going to respect? How do women respect men? They don't fear men.
Yeah.
Because if a woman feared a man, she wouldn't do what she does to a man.
Right.
Well, the same thing with us, with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We respect him, although he's not a respected person.
Right.
We respect our powers. Because you can be doing something and, bro, the first thing that pops in your head is, yo, am I going to home? Because that fear is upon us. You know?
I got something more. So you can't fear, you know, a man that's soft with the slippers and a white robe, you know, come home, my son. You know,
Yeah, right.
meditating.
Yeah.
You know, what do you,
Yeah, right.
that's soft.
Yeah, standing there in a fucking toga. I'm just saying, bro.
That Roman shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a little more in Hebrew, got it. Knowing therefore the terror of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, we persuade men. But we are made manifest unto the Most High. And trust also we are made manifest in our consciousness. You have to be made manifest in what you believe. In your conscience, you got to solely believe in this thing. You know, you can't have 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in the truth and think that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to accept you. You know, he said, I would rather you be hot or cold. You know, you got it.
Right. All right. I got this real quick. This is First Chronicles 16 and 11. It says, seek the Lord in his strength. Seek his face continually. Which means when you go into the right path, you seek the Lord continually, you find out more things that everybody else ever could. These people, they ain't meant to know. We're led on a strict path to do what is told of us. We ain't, like I mentioned earlier, we ain't changing no doctrines or anything. We're sticking solely to what we're told, how to be told, and how to do things. We're living a guide.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Khan. Yahushua said, there no wise, there shall no dot or no tittle in no wise be taken from the law.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm paraphrasing that. So if no dot or no tittle was taken from the law when he came, what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're not supposed to take a dot or a tittle.
Yeah.
that's why there's a certain amount of men that's going to be fought with no God. You don't want to go off on this. In other words, when you read, it's amazing how a comma or a period or an exclamation point can change how you read a verse or a sentence.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Yeah. So you can read something, and if you don't know when to stop and pause after a comma to give a change of thought, then you'll read that right through, and the person listening would get something totally different than what you had. Even though if the spirit ain't working with them, they'll get that info, right? But still, you don't want to be liable for not
Teaching the right way. I gotta read something on that. Come. Yep. This is Matthew 6:24. It says, "No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. He cannot serve Yahweh and men." Right, so it's either you're in this thing or you're not. Right, you're in or out. You know, you can't be chasing, you know, the other doctrines, the money. Right, it's either you serve one or the other, because then you're having a mixture. Right, the same goes for, you know, I bring a lot of examples from school. Right, a multiple choice question. You got A, B, C, and D. One of them's correct. 3 of them are wrong. You gotta choose which one is the right one.
Or else, like I said, you can't make up your mind. The world gonna spit you out regardless, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As it says, what? I'd rather be lukewarm or hot or cold, and not lukewarm, or else the world gonna spit you out.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna show you that you, like you still have to decide, so the world gonna decide for you. Well, ultimately, the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's better for you to not know not knowing this truth than to know it and to leave, man. Because now you got 7 more legion demons on you, and then now you're gonna get a worse judgment, man. Because worse than 2/3, because what, you knew better. You knew the truth. See, these 2/3, you're not gonna get judgment. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that that's the 2/3 gonna be. But you come in the truth and you do something wicked, or you know what I'm saying, you just quit and gave up, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how to you got this knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a free access to salvation. You just spit it away, man, whether it be whatever it was, man. You know what I'm saying? Now they're going a little, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta face it like it. You gotta face it with your house shot, man. And then just imagine how your shot gonna look at you, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna look up at you why you fell off. Look up a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing. Think about it, man. Your house shot looking at you with disappointment. That's embarrassing, man. That should put your head down low. I know it shows you, I mean, my opinion, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I always felt like, you know what I'm saying, I didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how it went.
We're all guilty. That's why, like, when we throw in prayers, how we find shooting outside, you know, we bow our head, right? Shame.
Yep.
We're all guilty. And in fact, we're all worthy of death.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, all sin is under death. That's why Yahweh shot, again, that's why Yahweh shot died for us, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He went through all that because of us, man, because he loved us.
Yeah, Yahweh shot himself. He died, you know, because he sinned, right? In his past life.
Yeah.
You know, he's serving all kinds of Ashtaroth,
Yeah.
right? All of that.
Yeah, God, they told that Hebrews after right? God forgives sins first, and then
The Lord still got him. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, Yahweh died. Look what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? He proved to Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
That what he was righteous, the best son that he ever had, man. Now he got his glory. And what he shall receive his glory when he come back.
Right.
Same thing with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
and that's beautiful too, because we're the glory of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah.
That's right. And think about it, you're gonna be judging angels and demons, man. Come on now. We're gonna, hey man, we're gonna order your time what to do, man.
Yahweh Shah said you'll do things even greater than I.
That's right, man.
Man,
Come on now.
love your children.
Right,
You ain't gonna have to get the children asked.
right.
They automatically gonna know the commandments.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna tell them the stories. What we've been through here.
Sorry.
Cool.
We're gonna put
Kids,
these,
we good.
we're gonna put these people into slavery, man.
All right.
Think about it, man. Slavery. We're gonna be
Just be-
governing people, man. Governing
be
people,
born
creating plans. As good as says, well, we have, what? We have many mansions, man. Think about it, man. Think about what these, like I said, we eat them nice together. Now, mind you, the man said stuff like that. And then, you know what I mean? We were married by that. That's just, think about it. That's on a base level, man.
Yeah.
So how much more that is chosen people?
Yeah,
Now,
bro.
like the elect. Come on now.
Yeah, bro.
It's infinite with Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
You got it, brother.
We driving up, we see houses with RVs and waterfalls in the backyard. Remember the house we saw?
Yeah, got it.
Hey, shit.
Yes.
Shit. Ham gonna have that shit in his kingdom. That's the shit that we need for Ham. You have that, you know, build your
No,
Israel.
Philistine.
Yeah, come. Build your shit however you want to build your shit. We have streets paved with gold. Crystals in my house. Come on.
Gates open. Come on now. Continually.
I
Come
dare
on.
you to.
Y'all remember the temple of the Lord that Solomon made?
Bro.
And he had like it was gold plated. He had the perfect type of wood, gold plated all over it. He chiseled the cherubims, the lilies. That also shows the
lions
reincarnation.
Yeah.
He chiseled lilies. Lily, that's Yahweh Shah's favorite plant.
All right, we're about to wrap it up. Let me get this last scripture, and I'm going to end it on this. This is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 21. This is straight to the point. Let us draw near with a true heart of assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience and our bodies washed with pure water. What's the water out there?
It's living water, the scriptures.
That's right here, man. Again, that's what keeps us there. That's that's what we need, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't, amongst the world, man. Because what? Once we, do away with His word, what happens, man? Hey, we fall short, man. Hey, through the flesh. And it says, let us hold fast the profession of faith without wavering, for He's faithful that promise. And today we do our work. Heavenly Father always kept His promise already. So our job is to work. Yeah, Lord, Heavenly Father said, you already got it right there. You just got to work for it.
Here we cross that finish line.
That's right. That's all it is, man. And gone. And just get straight to the point since it's about the rain. That's pretty much it, man. So, hey, we gotta hold fast to our profession, man. Never lose faith. I don't care what, we gotta sacrifice, we gotta lose, man. At the end of the day, no matter what happens, we're gonna win. But you gotta believe that you're gonna win, man.
Yeah, right.
Hey, think about this straight to the point. Look at all the famous athletes, man. They had to sacrifice, man. They had to sacrifice their time, their family, like the UFC fighters. They had to sacrifice their time, family to get to where they at.
And if they sold out quite literally.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They sacrifice.
Yeah. Whether it be, wicked or whatever, man. But again, what? They wanted that, man. And they'll do anything to get it. Same thing with us, man. With Heavenly Father, man. At least, when we do it on the righteous side, not the left hand side. All right?
Right.
So, brothers, got any last words y'all want to say? All right. So with that, hopefully brothers edifies. This is a beautiful lesson, And we say, with the water for the, for the bros from Baltimore to come down and break bread with us, man. It's special, man. And it comes in the spirit. It's beautiful. I'm going to show you, man. So with that, hopefully brothers edified. It's great Mr. Virginia. I will also with Baltimore to give you the latest news. Our blessings to the spirit of Hayah by Shimon Shah. As always, we give all our praises, glory, and honor due to Because when they say double honor, say that was a great millstone with the truth. And of course, peace and blessings and salutation to your Akamah that present truth throughout the four corners and to the best that brings God out the four corners. With that, I say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Asharla.
Kwame Asharla.
Walk up above.
Walk up above.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Y'all boys have a lot of bass in y'all voice.